Kind of another positive result at home. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, really good result. Something that we wanted to do coming into the game. It was something we had a game plan to stick to, and I thought the boys were excellent. Honestly, I was made up for Daniel. He's been brilliant since he's come into the team. The way he knits the team together, he gets in little pockets, he turns, he drives at people, and his goal was brilliant. It was a little pass from Joao, and obviously Doc being in that place where we've seen him so often. So no, it's a great result for everybody, and we move on to Sunday now.
It was a balanced first half. So how important was it for you to get that goal right at the end of it?
It's always important. It's always a good time to score when it's just at the end of the first half. To go into half time with a lead is important. It's something to give you something to hold on to. And I thought second half we managed it, but still with a threat as well. So that was pleasing as well. So like I said, it's a great night all round. We knew how tough it was coming against Palace from last season, but I think we've learned from that. And you've seen second half how we managed it.
Other than Rui, you were probably the first man from the first goal. What did you see of it?
Our first goal? No, I thought it was a great goal. The pass from Joao was incredible, and he deserves all the plaudits he gets because it's a brilliant pass. And then, as I mentioned before, Doc's in the right place at the right time, as we've seen him ever so often. So it's a brilliant goal, but more important, I made up for Daniel because, like I said, he's come to the club and he's popped up now with a great goal, and it's important that he got that goal.
And the second half, the team seemed to really grow into the game.
Yeah, it's something that we like doing. It's important that we grew into the game. It's important we carried on the threat. To be honest with you, we didn't want to just manage the game and become passive because they've got some important players, some tough players to play against on the counter-attacks. We needed to make sure we kept that threat, and luckily we did. And
it's always important for the side to get results. Was that more so perhaps after the Burnley disappointment?
Yeah, it's something where I think everybody was disappointed after Burnley. We felt like we'd done enough to win the game, but we come in, as I mentioned before, we come into this game with a game plan of how we wanted to play, respecting Crystal Palace because we know how tough it is to play against them because they've got some really tough players to play against. So that was important, and like I said, the boys focused ever since the Burnley game finished. We were focused on this one and trying to put it right.
And there's one more game of the Premier League season to go, and it's a massive one down at Stamford Bridge.
It's a great game. It's a great game for us. We're ready for it now. It's something straight away. We just said in the change room now. We make sure we're recovered. We're ready for Sunday, and we go again because I think going to Chelsea any time in the season is a real tough game. But you look at it now. It's the last game of the season. It's been a long season, and we want to try and finish it well.